Okay. Hello, hello. How is the music volume compared to my voice? Just want to make sure before I actually start, but it's fine. Okay, cool. That's good to hear. All right, give me 1 second here. All right, here we go. Hello. How's everyone doing? Hello from the city of angels. How are you doing, Aiko? So yeah, I'm actually streaming on Twitch and Twitter, or X, as well. So this is my first time streaming on X. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but we are streaming on X right now. It looks like is there a delay on X? I actually don't know if there's a delay on X or not. Maybe not, I don't know. But I have a question for upcoming NAGSR. Which banner is better? We'll talk about that later. Or I guess I'll make a video on that. But I mean, it's already New Year's Eve, so probably the guaranteed banner is probably gonna pop up tomorrow for the NA version. But hello. Good morning to those who are waking up just now, or it's probably morning in your area. It's currently 8:36 p.m. PST in the city of California, or that's the state of California, or the city of LA. So yeah. Oh, and Drex, hey, how you doing, man? I saw you streaming earlier. But for today's stream, we're going to be discussing. I'll be rating. Oh, thank you. But in this stream, we're gonna be talking about the final chapter of GO. As you guys know, the JP version of Fate Grand Order released the final chapter of Fate Grand Order, and man, it was a roller coaster. A lot of things were answered. A lot of things we still have questions for. Obviously, there are a couple of things that we're going to be theorizing here as well. But I also want to throw out that if you are, I threw out a post on X and stuff. But if you're a content creator, please let me know. Reach out to me so that you can join the stream, so that we can discuss the final chapter of Fate Grand Order, because I want to know your thoughts. Yeah, and also I do have to warn that I do have to warn that there are spoilers. So if you do not want to be spoiled, I highly recommend that you do not watch the stream, because you're going to be spoiled heavily, very heavily. Hello everyone. Yeah, we'll be officially starting in a few minutes, so just give me give me a little bit more time, and then we'll officially start discussing stuff. But I mean, I wanted to go out with a bang, then dragging on indefinitely until nothing left. But yeah, again, if you have not played the final chapter, once again, there are going to be major spoilers in this stream. Again, I'm going to be discussing about the final chapter, what I think about it. If you guys have questions, I mean, throw it out in the comment section. I'll definitely try to answer the best of my knowledge. Shout out from the Philippines, nice. Yeah, so Yeah, we'll start at we'll start in like 2 minutes. So, because I do have a few screenshots here and there. Drax says, hey, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. I know you wanted to hop on, so whenever you want to hop on, just let me know. Hello, Black Kaiser. How you doing? Sure, let me grab some meat. Yeah, no worries, man. So yeah, all right, let's go ahead and officially start. Once again, welcome everyone who play FGO, fellow masters. Hello. Once again, my name is KitaSean. I am a FGO, I guess, YouTuber streamer. I haven't really been consistent recently because of work and stuff like that, but hey, it's the end of the year. Got some time off now. Got some time to stream, got some time to discuss, and I mean, who isn't hype about, you know, FGO and for the future of FGO going into its 11th year? So yeah, but once again, I do want to throw out that there are going to be heavy spoilers in this stream. If you have not read the final chapter of FGO, or if you just play the English version, I mean, yes, we're going to be discussing quite a bit, so just throwing that out there. I do have a couple screenshots here and there, so again, you have been warned if you are willing to get spoiled, so just again throwing that out there. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. So how about that final chapter, guys? What do you guys think? I know there were a lot of people that were not really there's some people that didn't really fully understand the final chapter, but there are obviously those who were satisfied with the final chapter, those who weren't satisfied with the final chapter. Personally, for me, I was pretty satisfied with the final chapter. I actually enjoyed it. It made sense to close the chapter of this arc. What's going to happen after? Who knows? But I think we have a pretty good idea what's going to happen. But let's discuss the final chapter first. So, as you guys know, the final chapter, we go back to Fuyuki. I think this was something that we all knew. We all knew we were going back to Fuyuki. This was number one. Like, everything pointed to Fuyuki, right? But everyone knew we were going back to Fuyuki, but I think we just all completely forgot that we all forgot that Olga Mari was in this loop. We just completely forgot about that, you know. I know I did. I didn't think about it until literally I started reading the final chapter. But yeah, we ended up going to Fuyuki during the loop. And of course, Olga Mari. We've met Olga Mari. We also met Ku Caster. And then we also fought against Saber Alter, who revealed that she is freaking... the reveal for Saber Alter was pretty crazy as well. I was hoping for Medusa Alter as well. Azuri. I was hoping for that as well. Yeah, I know there was a choice of those who said, I know there was a choice where you can either pick the 31st to watch the final chapter or watch it now. I actually don't know the outcome. I'm actually very curious if anyone picked that choice. But I mean, going back to Saber Alter. Saber Alter dropped a bomb on us, right? Like, that was a pretty big surprise, but at the same time, I think a lot of people kind of knew that, but again, it was just a pretty big spoiler. Essentially, Saber revealed that the Fuyuki singularity was the very first singularity. Well, we thought there were singularities before Fuyuki, right? But Fuyuki singularity F, was the combination of Fuyuki, the Fate Stay Night timeline, and Lost Belt timeline. Those got just combined together and became a singularity. And then after that, you know, a bunch of singularities were created, right? Another huge bomb was that Saber Alter was actually Avalon, right? The like she it's still a little like I think a lot of people are still a little bit confused on this one, but yeah, she basically was Avalon, and she basically become Grand Saber. So I think in the future we'll probably see Grand Saber sometime. We'll see Avalon sometime, right? But yeah, she doesn't have Avalon anymore because of the creation of the singularity, which was interesting. And then, of course, we met Kire, who sees the Chaldea as a replacement of Angramanyu, which kind of makes sense. And then from there, obviously, we find out that Specimen E was Olgamari. I actually did make a video of this 7 years ago, by the way. I did say that Olgamari was probably the alien priestess. I'm not sure if you guys remember that video. I did say that. But yeah, we found out that the Specimen E was Olgamari. She was being experimented on, and we then find out that this was all connected. Like, we had the ending of FGO since the very beginning. Like, it was all planned out. We had obviously Olgamari dying in Fuyuki, right? Getting sucked up into the Chaldea. And then we also had the reveal that, hey, the loop was kind of revealed during the OVA episode of Fate Grand Order Moonlight Lost Room. That was probably the biggest mind blown for me. I was not expecting that at all. That just threw me off. Like, I mean, it makes all sense. It connects everything. Like, watching that OVA again after reading the final chapter, my perspective changed. Like, literally completely changed. Watching that anime episode again, and I mean, it was all there. The shiny hands that Olgamari was scared of when she was going into the darkness. That was the doctors or the scientists trying to experiment on her, and she was getting tortured because she was getting all her body parts removed and all her molecules and all that stuff. Like, it was pretty messed up. Like, even a lot of people on X were like, I can't read this anymore, it's too dark for me. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So like, just imagine if they actually went all out and animated this. I mean, yeah, again, it's already been animated, but just imagine if they actually really went detail, like super detail, minor detail animation. That'd be pretty crazy. But yeah, we find out she's Specimen E, and then we obviously know that Marsbury is a douchebag. He's father of the year, basically. The audacity he has to say thank you for becoming a friend of my daughter. Like, that was the biggest slap in the face, in my opinion. I'm not sure how you guys feel about that. Why? The world will still end up being the reason why she refused to be saved was because, obviously it's to take on the sins of what her family did. That's one of them, obviously, but the other one was I mean, just to save the timeline, to save the future. Again, their current timeline, the current timeline was already messed up. A lot of servants, a lot of lives were taken. So basically, just completely reset the timeline, and just start from the beginning, basically. Yeah, I mean, Lev was saving us the entire time. I remember we all hated Lev, but Lev was there to help us the entire time, which was crazy. But yeah, for Olga Mari to get tortured for 100 years is over and over and over again is insane to me. And I think the other part was how Marsbury used the cryptors as nukes to destroy the Lost Belts, the singularities. Yeah, it's like, hell, let me re-roll. That's a good one. um, I was expecting more from Shion, to be honest. Let's be super honest. Shion had no, like, she had no obligation to help us to join. She had no obligation to join this journey for us. I really thought that she joined so that it would set up some kind of like Tsukihime, Melty Blood connection, which it did a little bit, right? We still don't have a full story, but I think that's what's gonna happen during the next main story, right? I think we're gonna be seeing a bunch of Tsukihime characters. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of more dead apostles and stuff like that. I think that's what's going to happen. I think now that we're in Japan, right? Or I don't know, like because we ended up in Tokyo, right? That was for those who don't know, we ended the ending, the animation ending. That's Tokyo Station. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Hold on. So let me pull this up real quick. So, for those who don't know, this right here, this picture right here, this is Tokyo Station. This is literally a real place in Japan. This is the real place in Japan. So, we obviously see the timeline have us go back to Tokyo, Japan. Are we gonna stick with Tokyo, Japan? I don't know. Are we gonna stick with Fujimura Nitsuka and Mashu? I don't know. But Mashu doesn't have MP5 yet, right? So maybe there might still be a story for these guys, right? But another crazy image about this, the Tokyo Station about this, was we were actually already revealed the ending. This was the ending. Remember, this was the anniversary design, right, for Mashu. It was right in front. The ending was right in front of us the entire time. Over the same sky. It was literally right in front of us the entire time, right? So that's the crazy part. And then of course we had all the, we had Sherlock Holmes come back. We had all these servants come back. None of the foreigners could help us because the next main story is going to be about the foreigners. Remember, Nasu did hint that like everyone's going to be surprised. Oh, the foreigner chapter is going to come out at this timing. So I think, I think the next main story is going to be about the foreigners. It's going to be about Chulu and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a fun main chapter. I think Marsbury is worse than Shotucker. You can make the argument, yeah. Do we have news regarding the new FGO stream? So it's not officially a stream. It's a TV show. It's a TV program. It's New Year's Eve. That's where the next information that we'll have, which is later tonight, actually. Tomorrow for me, actually. So Japan is currently the 31st. So later tonight will be the New Year's Eve TV program. So I'll be watching that. But the next official stream will be during Winterfest, which is, I can't remember the date for Winterfest, but that's the next date. But anyways, I'm going back to the final chapter with the new timeline, and obviously us, Fujimura Ritsuka and Mashu in Tokyo. again, it's hard to say if we're gonna stick with these two. There's the possibility that it could be someone complete. It could be a completely new main character. It can be a completely new servant that helps us out. But if we stay in Tokyo, I think it's possible that we can maybe get, you know, a prototype collab. We can get we can, instead of like traveling through you know, singularities and stuff like that, we can actually just go to different countries and stuff like that. So yeah. Is the stream free on Nico Nico Doga? It will probably be free for a little bit, but it will cap the people streaming. So you do need to purchase a an account, a premium account on Nico Nico Doga. I made an account on Ameba, so I'll be watching it on Ameba. So I won't, like, I'll be streaming, but I won't be showing you the actual stream because, unfortunately, you know, maybe I'll put it on Discord for you guys. If you guys join the Discord channel, maybe I'll put it up on Discord. Yeah, that's illegal. Streaming it on YouTube is illegal, by the way, because it is technically a TV program. You have you got to remember that. So going back, Foe. We have to talk about Foe, right? Oh God, Foe. We have to talk about Foe. After how many years? After how many years? Hold on, let me find a picture of a Foe here. Let's find a picture of Foe. Yeah, give me a thing. Let me find that picture of Foe real quick first, because that's what I want to talk about right now. I'll be honest, I was expecting Foe to actually unleash. I was expecting Foe to unleash. I really was. I'm not sure about you guys, but Foe didn't. I can't find a picture of Foe. Hold on. Where'd that file go? Hold on. Give me a second. Give me 1 second here. All right, here we go. This right here. This. I mean, I'm sure everyone's surprised. Was surprised about this Foe talking. I think this really surprised quite a bit of people, right? I expected Foe to do, like, I really expected Foe to do something. I was expecting him to, you know, again, go full power, help us out. But no, he was just, you know, watching us and everything. Like, I think he will eventually show his true power later on, but yeah. So yeah, there's that. Another thing I want to talk about is Shion a little bit. I know we did talk about her a little bit. Shion obviously sacrificed herself. She died with she ended up sinking with the Nautilus, right? With Nemo. But the thing about Shion, I really thought that she would set up a lot of things going forward, right? Her adopted father came out. I'm not sure if you guys noticed that. Did you guys notice her adopted father within the final chapter? Obviously, they didn't show his face or anything like that, but he was in the final chapter. I'm not sure if you guys know who Shion's adopted father is. Hi Hugo, how you doing? But yeah, Shion's adopted father, Zepia, was talking. Yeah, he was in the dialogues, right? So Zepia appeared. So yeah, that's what I was expecting. I was expecting Shion to connect more Tsukihime characters, right? So I think going forward, we'll definitely see more Tsukihime characters in the main story, or collabs or whatever. I mean, we obviously saw Necro, right? In the past chapters. And again, we're probably going to go into more foreigner territory, so we'll see. Like, I don't know how big the servant verse is going to play in the main story. I doubt it's going to play any. I don't know because Arcway did play a pretty big role in Ordeal Call, so, and then Shion did as well. Yeah, so like again, like honestly, Shion had no purpose to help us. Like, she had no purpose to like literally join our journey, but she did, and I mean, yeah, it definitely was kind of like it was a bittersweet ending for them, but at the same time, it's like, eh. What about the missing 2025 servant silhouette? That's confirmed for Valentine's Day. My prediction for the New Year's, I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, again, like, everything was in front of us. The final chapter, like literally everything was right in front of us of the final chapter. Again, it was from the beginning. It was in the OVA episode, the anime episode. It was in the freaking song of Sakamoto Maya, right? Gyakko, like literally Gyakko was basically telling the story of Olgamari, which was pretty crazy. And then again, we have the what do you call it, the advertisement that was showing everything. We also have the Blue Book. David Blue Book, right? Like, who, like I can't believe no one thought about that, like, until literally recently. That's maybe some people realized it, but like that a lot of people didn't realize it until like literally like recent, like the Blue Book, right? Like the FGO material book. This was the Blue Book. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just like, hey, look, we had the Blue Book in front of us the entire time. It was the material books the entire time. Anyone find it concerning that FGO didn't have a Santa servant this year? No, I don't think it's concerning at all. I mean, the main purpose, the main event for December was the final chapter. I think what was also really cool was all the cryptors coming out to help us. I think that was really cool. Have you noticed? Have you realized? Yeah, I noticed. I did notice that. Or I personally didn't notice it when I was playing through, but I did notice it on social media. I did see people say that. Wait, can you explain me how Olga died twice? Previously, she died in the explosion, and what Lev told us. Then, when did Lev toss her in the Chaldea when she already died? I'm confused. That was the loop. We were basically in the loop of her going through that situation over and over and over again. So Tez really intended on reviving both David and Izuka after all that tracks. Yeah, yeah. I think what's also really cool was the nod to the manga. I think that was really cool. They showed a bunch of the staff members from the manga. I think that was cool. For those who don't know, let me show you guys a picture real quick. This right here. These staff members that were showed at the end. Obviously we know who the three in the front are, but everyone else, they were all characters in the manga or mangas of FGO. Yeah, that was, yeah. And the reveal with body with Olga horrific and heartbreaking. Yeah, I mean, I think we can all agree on that one. That was pretty hard to take, but it also, again, kind of it basically what do you call it? It basically answered a lot of questions, right? It definitely answered a lot of questions, which was pretty cool. But again, we still have new questions, right? We have a lot. We have a lot more questions now. Where's the beast that the prototype servants are looking for? What happened to the foreigners? Like, what are we expecting from the foreigners now? What's next part of what's the next main story? Are we gonna still use the same protagonist? Are we gonna use someone different? I mean, we're all gonna find that out later tonight. Hopefully later tonight. We'll see. Yeah, some of these guys were also in the Babylonia TV anime. I'm not sure if you guys know that. Yeah, so basically her what do you call it? Her magecraft was in the Chaldea. She basically became the Chaldeas. Yeah, there's still a lot of things we don't know about Beast. There's still a lot of things we don't know about the Dead Apostles. I mean, again, there's still a lot of things that haven't really been answered just yet, but that's all going to be connected. I mean, not all Avengers appeared. I mean, not all of them, but most of them appeared, or some of them appeared, like Dantes, like you said earlier. I mean, what's another one? Say, hello. Hey, Tutu, how you doing? Talking about the final chapter. Not sure if you've read it. Yeah, that's why I've already warned everyone for spoilers. I'm not sure if you wanna join in on this. Like, I'm inviting people to join the stream if you want to discuss about it. Did you want to hop on Discord and talk about it, or are you okay? Maybe those questions could be just answered in other type moonworks. That's true. It could be possible. That could be true. I'm super excited for Strange Fate. No worries. No worries, Tutu. Alright, Andrew, give me 1 second, Andrew. Give me 1 second. Let me shoot you a message. Yeah. Hello.
Hey.
Hey. How you doing?
How you doing, good man? Doing good. How are you?
Doing good. Give me 1 second. Let me do this real quick. All right. So, all right, got you on the screen here. All right. Go ahead and introduce yourself if you don't mind.
Sure. For everyone who's watching right now, my name is Andraxis. I am a Spanish FGO content creator. I do streams. I used to make videos, and hopefully, I make some videos again because life has been really complicated this year. So I had to have some of bit of a hiatus this year, but hopefully we can come back to make these really soon.
Awesome. Yeah. So yeah. Did you guys? Were you guys able to hear him? With his volume good? Just want to make sure before we move forward.
Can you guys hear me? Okay, guys. Hey, chat.
Let's see. Give me one. All right. Yeah, YouTube is a bit laggy.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I think you're good. It's not. Yeah, okay, you're good. You're good. All right, cool. All right, yeah. So you read the chapter, huh?
I did it because I don't know Japanese, but I got myself spoiled.
I see.
And then when I got spoiled, I was like, okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go and search for every single piece of information that I can, so I can start making some theories about what has happened and what will happen, or what we could see in the future, or in this stream that is happening in less than 12 hours. First of all, I do have some conspiracy theories of my own.
Oh, okay.
I've been sharing with my own community. They provide me some of their input as well. So, first of all, I know that you think the ending that we just saw for FGO. It was bittersweet. I can agree with you on that. But do you think that's really the true end?
Oh, I mean, of course, I don't think it's like a true end, but I do think it's like like it's the question is now is it the end for Mashu and Litsuka, or is it a new, like, what do you call it? Is it a completely just? I mean, it's obviously a new timeline. We know that for a fact. It's just
Yeah.
the question is it the end of their story, or are we going to continue on? And maybe they'll pull like, okay, we'll start off with a new protagonist, and maybe Fujimura and Mashi will come and help in some way, kind of thing. Or if we're gonna just continue with them, and I don't know, go on a journey to find all our lost friends, kind of thing, you know. But
I believe that it is not the end. It is a end. Like it
oh,
is
okay, yeah.
one way that like this, like Nasu is trying to tell us this is what could have been,
Hmm.
right? Like this is your happy ending with all sunshine and rainbows, but this is not the end. Like this
Hmm.
is what could have been,
Hmm.
right?
Right. Okay. And I see what you mean.
Yeah, or this could be the end, question mark, because have you, and this is one of the conspiracy theories, have you read what it says on the Space Ishtar Bond craft essence?
I don't. I've read it, but I don't remember exactly what was on it.
It basically is telling us about what is happening right now. Let me look it up.
You said
Uh,
Space Ishtar.
yeah, Space Ishtar.
Let me look that up as well. Space Ishtar. I mean, like, I know for a fact that we're gonna be looking at like foreigners and stuff like that, and I think the servant
Yeah,
verse
we're
is
still
gonna,
missing the
yeah,
foreigners. We're still missing the
yeah.
MP5 of Mashu. Okay, so this is what says on the Space Ishar's Bond professors. It says, and thus Earth's humanity once again avoided one of many catastrophes, and the Chaldea security organization that we all know and love ceased operations. The ordinary master returned to their normal daily life, and while they struggled to adjust to normalcy because of their long absence, they were able to take the first steps, get a job, back into society. They are later quoted as saying that this was all thanks to the three great skills: first aid, instant enhancement, and emergency aid. However, on the eve, on their first day back into society, as their former master was looking up into the stars at a deserted observatory, they'd witnessed a mysterious meteorite and message. It says, "Did my
Oh.
mana get to you? Good. Then jump on it and power the engine. I'm in serious trouble. Ouch! No, no, no! Please, master, save me." And another way we go.
Oh. I actually wait. Was that updated recently? I actually
I don't think so.
was that always there?
I think it was.
Huh. I don't remember that at all. Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. That kind of changes my that kind of changes everything, my perspective on the next part of the story then.
Like maybe part three starts with Saber Wars 3 or something. I don't know.
I mean, maybe I wonder if like I wonder if we're in the timeline where the servant verse is we're actually in the servant verse. I wonder if that's the thing.
Hmm.
Or the servant versus timeline got connected to the new timeline, or what, or something like that.
Yeah, at this point, anything can happen.
Yeah.
It is fate after all.
Hmm. Okay, I didn't. I gotta look into that now. That's interesting. I did not realize that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is one of the theories that I came across when I was looking for more information about what happened or what could have been.
Uh huh.
Another one that it doesn't have too much force to begin with, but there's something that is still roaming around is um, a theory about Sherazad.
Oh yeah. I thought about that. Yeah. Or
Yeah,
I saw that. Yeah. Yeah. That's an interesting. That's a good one too.
yeah. Another thing that people were asking me is like, why is Mash alive in this new timeline, but but Olga Marie is not.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to say, well, it is because Olga Marie got deleted and she didn't cross to the other timeline as Smash did,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right. Essentially, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I'm very curious about the people when they make you choose if you want to fight Maris Caldeas right now or wait until New Year's.
Yeah. Do you know anyone that actually selected that, or
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
curious
I
too.
don't, I read about it. There is some people selected like I want to wait, and their account is locked. Like they
Really?
they can't do anything. Yeah,
Oh
they can't do
wow.
anything. They just can't fight. They're stuck in waiting.
Wow. That's pretty crazy. That's interesting.
Yeah.
The regret if if you chose that one.
I mean, maybe they just skipped away and they will get another ending.
I don't know if it's I wonder. I don't know if another ending is a thing, but
I
like
don't know.
that selection was like right before the final boss fight, right?
Yeah,
Right? Okay.
yeah. We got this like little banner thing that says Grand Order with the countdown.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then maybe we have another ending. We don't know.
I mean, I believe it releases today, right? I think they're allowed to play because it's technically the 31st
Yeah.
in Japan right now, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Another thing that people are copying about is why is this Lost Bell Zero and or DR Call doesn't say clear when
Right,
you
right,
finish.
right, 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 right. Maybe, yeah,
And there's
maybe, yeah, maybe another ending.
yeah, maybe the foreigners.
I mean, it's already been hinted. Like, I mean, I think the foreigners are locked for the next part of the next main story. I think that's like confirmed in a way, or maybe the next event, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, that's interesting. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Another copium is there were two discussions about there was this white dot and
Oh
there
yeah,
was
I
a
saw
red
that.
dot.
Yeah, I saw that.
But
Yeah.
yeah, but the red dot was confirmed that that person didn't finish the Seraph chapter,
Mm-hmm.
the Seraph main interlude.
Yeah.
So that's why it was there. Once they did the Seraph main interlude, the red dot disappeared.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
So what are
that's.
your theories?
I mean, for the next part, the story, next after, right?
For whatever is gonna happen. Like
I mean, like, I mean, after that, after you telling me that, the whole Ishtar, Bond CE, that does change my thoughts on a new protagonist. I don't think we're going with a new protagonist if that's the case. I think we're still gonna stick with Ritsuka and Mashu. The question is, how
in what way?
is yeah how's Ritsuka gonna become a master again? You know, that's the question now. Like, how did he get his his master magecraft back? Is
Right.
Mashu still a servant, or is Mashu just a normal human being kind of thing, right? Because again,
Yeah.
the MP5 is still missing, right? So obviously she'll be back with MP5. Um, I
I, I
do.
think I think that she is still a servant. She just doesn't know it. It is how it happened with Olga Marie at the
Right, right,
start of
right,
the
right,
game.
right, right. No, yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's the question, right? Like, is she still a servant? Is she not a servant? If she is, then obviously I do think she'll realize, oh, I'm a demi servant or something, right? Um, I also again believe that the next main story will probably focus more on again the foreigners, s- Lovecraft story. Um, I mean, essentially, I still think we're gonna have connection with like the universe, the space, the aliens, because essentially, foreigners are foreigners, right?
Foreigners. Yeah.
Um,
Actually, there are two servants there are foreigners that are not connected to Lovecraft.
Right. Yeah,
And
yeah,
yeah, there are Wajina and Voyager.
yeah. But I mean, like, even then, like, Abigail is the key to this. I think
Yeah,
I think we can all agree on that. Abigail is the key of this because, like, obviously, again, Abigail disappeared during Salem, right? And we don't know we don't technically know what happened to her after that. So again, I do believe that we'll see more of her. We'll obviously probably get more answers with that. But I think what makes this more interesting is definitely the servant verse for sure. That whole Ishtar Bonsi is really throwing me off right now. But I also think that we'll probably see, like, because, like, essentially I was talking about this earlier before you came on. I was expecting Shion to maybe connect something towards the end of the chapter. But essentially she didn't really do much, right? She was just there, basically.
yeah.
But
I do believe that there was a missed opportunity there.
yeah, but, like, the thing is, like, her adopted father came out, right? Um,
Hmm.
her adopted father was came out as a dialogue. So I think it's I thought that was gonna connect something to the next main story. It didn't really discuss anything, but I felt like that was a good opportunity to maybe tease Tsukihime characters to come in. I mean, we had what's his name? What do you call it? Chaos from, the previous chapters, right?
Oh yeah,
Right. So
yeah,
uh
Nero.
narrow chaos, yeah. So I feel
Yeah,
like um well, and then not only that, we're in Tokyo, we're actually in Japan, right? So I feel like
right.
this is a good opportunity to introduce, Tsukihime characters, or like Melty Blood characters, essentially, from that universe.
So you say that the Tsukihime Shion could appear, or well, Melty Blood.
I think we'll start to see dead apostles, vampires, and stuff like that. I think we'll start seeing that.
I mean, it would be cool, but then again, it's like
Well,
we
what's
just
the
fought.
yeah?
We, we
What's the point of adding them, right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like we just fought like little gods, little
yeah.
vampires, and those things with us.
uh But yeah, I feel like it'll do, like, yeah. That's the question. Like, it's just like I don't know what the main story, like, what they can pull off for the main story, right? It's just like you can only think, okay, this character and this character might join. I don't know, maybe
Now, if we fought Crimson Moon, on the other hand, now that's a fight.
that's it. Okay, yeah, that's probably something that could happen. Maybe we can probably see, like, notes stuff. I think that would make a lot of sense,
Oh, right,
right?
right.
Like,
Well,
it would make sense that notes come, like, some story, more story
prototype
prototype stuff. I'm obviously we're still looking for the prototype servants. Arthur's still looking for the beast, right?
beast. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I think we'll see more of that.
Yeah.
I was also hoping for, like, Foe to do something.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I don't remember that something told me someone told me that Foe was actually there all along.
yeah.
Like
He
he didn't disappear completely when he
No,
resurrected man.
no. Foe was there, yeah. Um,
Freaking Foe was like just like his master, not master, like rolling like Merlin.
yeah, but yeah, I think it's possible. Type Moon might come in. I again, no, we'll probably see more notes. Um, maybe
Now,
maybe Gun God. I can see Gun God coming in. I'm
right.
not sure if you know Gun God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
I do.
but
Now,
oh yeah, go ahead.
where
Sorry.
where where were you surprised when we were presented with the choice of fighting now or wait after? Basically,
Uh,
not completing something
a little
the
bit,
final.
a little bit. I found the choice interesting. But I
But
did
you know that that this choice was revealed to us 5 years ago, right?
that. I did read about that. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
completely forgot
because
about it until I saw it recently.
yeah, it came on a stream. I think it was on the 5th anniversary where when Tucson was making an interview for, I think it was for a magazine, and they were asking me, "Hey, how long do you expect FGO to last?"
Hmm.
And they say, "Well, for whatever we can, right?" And they say, "How? What are your plans for the end of this chapter? For the end of part two?" And then when it was revealed from Tucson, it says, "You guys were going to have to make a choice." And we are
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. I remember reading that. I do remember reading
yeah.
that. Yeah.
And he said, on one hand, at the end of part two, you are gonna be able to continue that. Like he confirmed that the story of Fujimaru and Mash will end at the end of part two,
Hmm.
but you were gonna be able to still continue playing as gameplay wise with Mash and Fujimaru probably on events. They're gonna make some time for cameo appearance.
Hmm.
And the other way is that we are gonna make, it's not gonna be part three. It's gonna be like the part one and part two is the end of the first season, and the second season is gonna come on with a new characters.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, again, that was my original not theory, but that's what I assumed originally.
Yeah,
So yeah. I mean,
but that's what he said at the time. Now it has been 5 years.
mm-hmm.
Something might have changed.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Again, I wouldn't be mad if they go with either route. I think it'd be really cool. Either way. Um, but again, I wouldn't be surprised at all if we got a new protagonist or if we sticked with Nitsuka. You know.
Yeah, I mean either choice is good in a way, in their own way,
Mm-hmm.
because for one, if really is the end, like the one that we saw when they're live happily ever after, not knowing but like reconnecting again with Mash, it's fine. Like it lifts us to make our own ending in our heads, right? Like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
they probably have just live happily ever after.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and we get a new protagonist, and that's fine. On the other hand, this might not be the end. We might still be able to do something and get our memories back, and something we have to save humanity again for another threat, and that's fine as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then just thinking about it even more, I feel like it's possible that we can. I think the next threat will be the types, again,
Yes,
uh,
please.
type Moon, the type Jupiter, type Pluto, type Mars, type Neptune,
Crimson Moon.
Crimson Moon, and thus I think that's why the Servant verse is connected in all this because they can go into space.
Yeah.
um, and then I don't know. Maybe this is opportunity. I don't know if they'll do it or not, but maybe Olga might come back. I don't know, as the alien god.
Yeah, I'm still I have my own hopes that the Lost Bill Zero, when it was closing, is not actually closing, it's just rebooting.
Uh huh.
So hopefully, like, I don't know, like I said, anything can happen, right? And this Lost Bell, for whatever reason, or whatever imprint we left there, it's not actually closing, it's just rebooting, or Maris Caldea in the end, instead of is trying to escape herself
Mm-hmm.
on her last breath, she decided, you know what, I'm gonna let go of my ego, and we need to restore this reality, and decided to reboot Lost World Zero.
Hmm.
It could be, right?
I don't know if they want to do that though. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
I,
It doesn't sound like Nasu at all.
I don't think he would go back and like do that. Maybe there might be an event. I just don't think that would be something that Nasu would write at them. Well, I mean, Nasu's not technically Nasu's not going to be writing he's not going to be mainly writing anymore. It's going to be taken over by new writers. But I think Nasu will still come back and write a chapter or two, but
Yeah, probably at an event or something.
yeah.
But his FGO story was finished on the end of part two.
Right.
That we know.
Hmm. Yeah, like I definitely, yeah, that's why, because like, the Crimson Moon and stuff like that, that's why I'm assuming more Tsukihime characters will start to appear, and that's why I assume the vampires would appear.
Right.
So, because like I mean, it's Brunstud, right? So Brunstud, obviously Arquade Brunstud. So
Yeah.
maybe I think we can definitely. I'd be pretty happy to see the ultimate one, or the ultimate ones. I can't remember.
Ultimate
The
one is not type type. What is it? Type Mercury, right?
um, it's. I'm trying to remember.
I think it was. Let's see.
I know they have to. It has to do something with like the solar system. I remember
I'm
that
sure.
much, and I know they're from the land of steel. I can't exactly remember.
Ultimate one, according to the Type Moon Wikia. Oh, okay. It's not one. The ultimate ones, plural, set primordial. Oh, wait. Let me look. I was looking at the Spanish one. Ultimate ones, Gensho no Ichi, primordial one, known locally by the residents of the land of steel as
Okay, I was right. Yeah,
Aristotle's.
I was right. Okay.
Yeah. And types are the strongest existence of a celestial body of region in the solar system.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I can see them making an appearance.
Space History is sounding more and more positive.
Because I know the Crimson Moon is one of them. So
Yes. Yes, Crimson Moon
yeah,
is the ultimate one of the moon.
yeah, yeah. And then like again the other types, like type Venus, type Mars, type Uranus and stuff like
Type
that.
Mercury.
I know Arquade. I know the Arquade remake, the Tsukihime remake. I know they talk about that a lot.
Yeah.
I know that they made it more connected to that. Wait, wasn't
You
there
know
like
which fight?
wasn't there a joke one? I can't remember. I can't remember if there's a joke one.
Let me check the list. Type Venus, type Mars, type Halloween.
Oh yeah, that's the new Elizabeth, right? I think.
The Elizabeth one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Type Jupiter, type Saturn, type Uranus, type Neptune, type Pluto, and type Moon.
Yeah. So yeah, I can
Uh,
definitely see these guys as the next next villains.
Yeah. And you know who is gonna appear? He should appear if we're getting ready to fight the types, right?
Hmm.
Selkret.
Who?
My pronunciation is correct. It's German. Selkret.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like
yeah,
the,
yeah,
the,
yeah, 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 yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
Kaleidoscope guy.
yeah, yeah, Zeldrick. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I think he's gonna play a big role too. I believe that.
Yeah. Could you imagine a fight against that guy?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I would be terrified.
I believe Zeldrick will play a big role in the next part of the story. I do believe that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just
He's gonna whoop our asses. It says, "You know already, and let me train you."
yeah. I can see Zeltrich as like the next villain, if anything. I wouldn't be surprised at
Yeah,
all.
yeah, yeah. Agreed.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, that's definitely a possibility. I think, yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna throw my money at at the ultimate one, Zeltrich and the ultimate ones. That's my money. That's where my money's going.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I can see that. Good. Oh, so excited if there's that's actually where we're going.
Bro, like if that actually comes out, like oh my god, like I think
You
uh,
have one type for every quote unquote singularity.
mhm. You know, if we do end up going into space, if we do end up going to space, if the servant verse comes in, I think it's possible that we might go to different planets. I don't like the idea, but I think it's possible.
Yeah, like we pretty much went every on every every continent on Earth, so
Yeah,
it's pretty much done.
yeah. Like time to go to the moon, time to go to Mars, time to go to and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I can see
and
it
it could
happening. Yeah.
and it could be like we start on the moon and we end on the moon, just like we.
I see. I see what you mean. Oh,
Yeah.
Shen, hey, how you doing, man? Man, yeah,
All right.
that'd be pretty crazy. Or have you ever talked to MP before?
So what? Sorry.
MP, the FGO. He's also an FGO creator. Have you talked to him before or no?
Oh no no.
No, okay. Yeah, no, he's a huge type moon lore guy. I feel like he'd go crazy talking about this stuff because he loves talking about like obscure type moon lore that not a lot of people know of. Because
Right.
I'll be honest, I didn't realize you knew about all the type moon lore that not a lot of people know about. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean when uh like I'm a pretty big Fate fan,
Mm-hmm.
but I eventually went into a bunch of older stuff, a lot of other Type Moon stuff. And when I started streaming FGO and we started getting other like collaborations with another with other Nasuber stuff, so I started to read and get more information about other Type Moon works. When I started with Karano Kyokai or the Fate Zero stuff, and then I was just hooked. I played the original Tsukihime.
Mm-hmm.
I played the other visual novels, and I went into Wikia, tried to understand a bunch of stuff. So obviously I don't know all of the stuff, but at least so I can try to provide some good theories, I guess.
I see. I see. But yeah, no, I mean, good.
Yeah.
That's awesome that you know this stuff. So like, I remember like then, I mean, did you like for did you know about Hibiki and Chisa when they came out? Like when they first were revealed? Did you know who they were at first or no?
No, I
No.
have to look it up.
Okay. Yeah, got it. Yeah. I think I think me and MP were like literally the only ones who were like, oh my god. But yeah, but no. Oh yeah. I mean, so what do you think now? Like, Big Bad. Do you think the ultimate ones maybe or
Yeah, I can see that.
okay?
Definitely, especially with the Space Ishtar bouncy stuff. Like, um, like there's a bunch of stuff that makes sense right now because well, you guys play and I just read the final chapter
Mm-hmm.
that they were there all along and we didn't realize it.
Mm-hmm.
So it could happen again, right?
Yeah, I can see that happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah.
everybody's like, "Oh right,
Mhm.
that's on that scene. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I want to ask you, what did you think about the ending was right in front of us the entire time? Like it was there, like it was in the advertisements, like over the same sky. It was in the song Yakko. It was in the
Oh,
OVA,
yeah, I
Moonlight Lost Room. What'd you think about that? Like it,
like when the all the spoilers started to appear.
uh huh,
I was okay. I need to rewatch Moonlight Room again.
uh huh.
In that scene when you see the hands
Yeah,
on Gabriel,
yeah, yeah,
dude, no, that
yeah.
is so different right now. Oh
Yeah.
my god!
I,
And of course, Gyako, the songs like no,
yeah.
I just I cannot hear it. I cannot unhear it right now.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah. It's
it's
so
suffering
different.
from oh
Yeah. Like because
yeah
I remember when I first saw the hands for the first time, I was like, oh, your typical just like, oh, she's just, going through it. She's scared, whatever's. Now that we
yeah
know, we
like oh
now
she's a master, she's dreaming.
yeah, now that we know what those hands were for. Oh
Yeah,
god.
no, it's
Oh man.
poor
Like
Olga, man.
imagine if they actually made like instead of that the shiny hands, imagine if they actually animated that entire scene. Oh my god.
Oh my god. And there's like it's not a frame but like 5 seconds when those hands appear and you see Olga's face, right? But you hear like
Yeah, yeah, the crunch, the sound effects.
oh
Yeah,
the crunch,
I like
yeah.
they didn't need to put the sound effects. The sound effects made it
Yeah.
even worse.
I I can see Nasu is just like just put that in there. But why? Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, I mean it made sense. It makes sense because like they added that in like Tsukihime, so
Yeah.
it's like I mean I was like but still it's like
Yeah, no.
But, man.
And let me remember. It was over the same sky, the fifth anniversary,
Uh,
over the first sky,
yeah,
and this one, the 10th anniversary, was under the same sky, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Man,
yeah. That artwork of Mushu at Tokyo Station.
yeah, it's so weird because we can see a bunch of other illustrations and they probably mean nothing, right? They it looks good, it looks nice, okay,
Mm-hmm.
fine, whatever. Now this one made actual sense.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like
It's crazy.
I think like now I think I under like this is just me maybe overthinking too much, but I think this kind of makes sense why they don't tell the voice actors anything
Yeah.
because like they might spoil it, like and this is
Yeah.
probably why they don't voice record. Obviously Olga Mari, the voice actress, she probably knew everything, but she was the only one that had voice lines, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, probably they provided with a little bit of context, probably not all, but they like he had to
mhm,
because of the line she had to play, right?
mhm. I think one of the things what really surprised me about the final chapter was what was it? Uh oh fuck, what was I gonna say? Was oh, like the servants like returning, like like so like selected servants weren't able to come during the final battle.
Hmm.
I think that I was expecting again. I think like many people, I was expecting like Jay Ultra to appear or this servant to appear, but they didn't. So maybe they'll play a role in the future as well. Who knows?
Hmm.
So
Hmm. There's like a little bit of Easter egg on the final battle on Los Bel six. If Mashu is not on your team, Beryl won't appear.
oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't
Beryl
realize
only
that.
only only appears if Mashu is on your team.
I mean that makes sense because like he knew everything. Like I don't, he didn't
Yeah,
know everything, but he knew what was Marsberry was planning to do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it surprised me as well because I looked at videos
Hmm.
of the final chapter, and when I discussed it with my community, they say, "Oh, you know what? Berries only appear if Mash is on your team." Like, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, cool.
Mm,
That's nice.
yeah, but man, yeah, that's
Now, what
yeah.
about the cryptors?
I'm sorry.
What about the cryptors? Are
Oh, they're gone.
they exist?
Oh yeah, that's another question. Do they are they gone forever or
Are
yeah,
they
that's
just in this new timeline, but they're not cryptors? Like
they're just
they're
random
doing
NPCs,
something
right?
different?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is the question. We'll probably have to wait and see.
Yeah.
You know, I think it'd be really cool if we get like a small little cameo of like the Fate Stay Night characters in like the first like prologue or next chat or the first chapter of the next part. I think that'd be cool.
So we can probably confirm that we are in the
That
Stay Night timeline.
yeah, that we're actually in the Stay Night timeline. I think that'd be a pretty crazy thing.
Yeah, it would be really crazy.
Or we're in the
Or,
we're for some reason we're in the Fate Extra.
oh,
I think that'd
oh,
be pretty crazy. That we were
oh,
in what do you call it?
on the moon. Like,
Yeah,
like this
yeah.
is just a what? Well, it would be like something that Marisbury was trying to create because he based his actions on what the moon cell did.
Mhm.
The moon cell copied the moon, so he basically copied the earth, right?
Mhm. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Forgot. Wodenheim and Pepe and Olgamari did show up in like the case files. Forgot about that. They're in that timeline.
Oh,
Yeah. So
oh, so they exist,
I think they exist. I think though.
right? Okay, okay.
So there's a lot of theories going on here, but yeah, I think oh yeah, Aki, you're right. The Crimson Moon and Moon Cell can't coexist. That's right. That's right. So
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's not possible.
You're right. You're right.
So yeah, that's out of the theory. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with the
The Servambers.
yeah, the ultimate ones. I'm going with them.
Yeah, yeah. That'll be a really nice story.
Hmm.
Definitely.
You know, I did see someone say um fuck um what do you call it oh my god, what's his name again? Shoot, I can't remember his name. He's a foreigner too. Or he's a servant
Which
too.
one?
Um, shoot, why can't I remember his name? Damn it. uh,
Buster? Art? Quick?
uh, uh. Why can't I remember
Jack
your
Muley?
name? Why can't I remember your name? Voyager. I remember seeing
There,
a
right.
theory on X about Voyager. So
Okay.
like he might be play a key role.
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
it's Voyager and Wagina because there are the
Yeah.
only foreigners that are not
Oh
connected
yeah. You
to.
did mention that earlier. Yeah. One. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can see them. Yeah. They can probably
yeah,
play big roles.
yeah. So we have some probably solid theories. The
Mhm.
first one is that this is not the ending, and there's another ending still waiting for us
Mhm.
at the 31st on the stream. Another one is that maybe David, because he's the only one that remembers,
Mhm.
could do something about it. That's
Mhm.
another one.
Mhm.
The space Ishtar theory that we going into space into the Serpentverse. So There's a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. Oh, no, no. Oh, shoot. Going back to Ishtar, Space Ishtar's final ascension. I just
Yeah.
realized this. She's what do you call it? She's one of the celestial bodies. I just remembered that. She's one of the what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for?
Let me check.
She's one of the known pseudo black holes. Because Olga Mari is one of the black holes.
Oh,
I think Kiara is one of them as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Kiara is another one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I know there's another beast. I can't remember the beast. I think it was Beast R was one of them.
Uh,
That's technically Kiara, but
Beastar is Kiara, and the other one wasn't Mara. I think it was.
I can't remember on top.
It's Kama, but it's not Kama.
Yeah, I can't remember on top of my head. But yeah, I remember there were pseudo black holes. I think maybe Space Ishtar might play. Yeah, Anki Erishkigal. Yeah, Anki Erishkigal. Sorry, not Ishtar. Sorry, Erishkigal. Sorry.
Oh, Ereshkigal.
Yeah.
What space Ereshkigal? Like the Beast?
The Anki Erishkigal, which is the what do you call it, the null beast?
It's Beast.
Is it Unbeast?
Unbeast. Unbeast. I think it is Unbeast.
It's Unbeast or null beast? It's one of the two.
Let's see.
But yeah, Space Erishkigal. Yeah.
Yeah, space Ereshkigal.
Yeah.
Class. What is her class? Oh, it's Beast. The Wikia put her as Beast, but I remember when I saw her on the anniversary that her class was Unbeast for whatever reason.
Um, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, she's technically a beast class, right? So
Space Ereshkigal 7. Let's see. Summon animation.
I think that's yeah. I mean that would make sense.
Yeah, it's Beast. Which maybe she's a beast. Oh, I'm so stupid. Olga Marie is the Unbeast.
Right. Yeah. She's on beast. That's right. That's correct. Yes.
Yeah. Unbeast. Yep.
Mhm.
Space Eresh. Let's see. Is there something hidden on your bouncy? Let's see. Let's see.
um. Yeah, I think this would make sense. Like, just something to deal with space. I think that would make a lot of sense. Time to go to NASA.
I'm reading. Yeah. Mm. Okay, I don't think this is relevant right now.
But it will. I think it will be.
It will be relevant in the future
Yeah.
because it's very cryptic.
Yeah.
Like Bonsi reads, "Beyond the dark voyage, across the boundless expanse, the end awaited. The night sky, once a promise of eternal slumber, now glowed with vibrant hues. In the desolate expanse of harvested desires, remnants of glory lingered. Perhaps none shall walk these grounds again. Perhaps fear shall no longer haunt this underworld. Aware of this, a wry smile graced her lips as she cultivated a paradise of flowers. Fate held in the dawn of new possibilities. This stands as a testament of humanity's end, a chronicle of their history and time. Inscribed upon it is their epitaph, a celestial blade, a flower that blooms at the end of time."
Mm-hmm.
It is very cryptic.
Yeah, very cryptic. So yeah, I think it'll probably play a part later on.
Yeah. if we actually go to
Yeah.
space.
But yeah, again, because of this, I have to throw Tsukihime in there. Like I have to throw at
Yeah,
least
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
definitely.
have to throw Arcade in there at least. It just makes sense.
Yeah, because she didn't actually have a story developed
Hmm.
on FGO, right? Like I believe she appeared briefly on Order Call 4 or 3, I
Yeah.
don't remember. But it's briefly, like
Hmm.
it doesn't develop her own story. And Arquid has a bunch of lore
Yeah.
to be.
And then, again, she's connected to the Crimson Moon.
Yeah,
So, and then like not only that, archetype Earth is also obviously
a
part
celestial one.
of Celestial. Also part of the archetype creation. So yeah, I think this is we're going that route. That's I can't think of any other way. Like unless they create some kind of like completely brand new, you know, story. But I doubt Nasu will pull that out of his ass.
Nah, nah. He needs to use the story that he already has.
Yeah.
You know who surprised me that he didn't appear on the final chapter?
Hmm.
Gilgamesh. Like he make a fuss on the end of part 1, at the end of our battle with Getia at the Temple of Time, when he said, uh, if the Beast one just appeared, that means the Beast 7 has also appeared somewhere. And in the final chapter, we discovered the Beast 7, the Beast of Logic. Logic is, I think it is.
Hmm.
Uh, so I was expecting like, okay, dude, yeah, you you talk about this. Where are you?
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, there are other servants that didn't appear, like again, like J Alter. There was also Musashi didn't appear, right?
No,
No,
it's
she didn't appear.
Jalter did
Merlin,
Jalter
yeah,
didn't appear
Merlin
because
didn't appear either, right? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Merlin didn't
Merlin.
appear as
Yeah.
well. I mean, Jalter didn't appear because he our link with Jalter it's closed. It's not closed. It's
Hmm.
disappeared or something. Because if you go into your servants and see what happened to the rulers, and the Avengers, the ruler says link closed, and the Avengers I think it says link lost or something
Right,
like
right,
that.
right, 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 right. That, yeah, that was the reason. Yeah, I remember that now.
The one that hits hard is I'm trying not to spoil it, but the one for Left Getia
Hmm.
is the second to last one.
Hmm. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, let's people discover it by itself, and
Hmm.
so they can cry.
But yeah, like I think this is probably what we're looking at. Like how they all connect it is going to be something exciting to see.
Yeah,
Oh wait, yeah, Proto Merlin did show up. That's right. Yeah, Proto Merlin and Proto Arthur
yeah,
did show
probably
up.
did
That's right.
show
Yeah,
up,
they did
but
show up.
Merlin
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah. That's right.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that we can still explore,
Mhm.
but why they didn't show up?
Mhm.
Where are they? What are they doing?
Mhm. Yeah. But I do think they'll probably again because we're in Tokyo or we're in this timeline. Like I think they can use this opportunity to again introduce characters that actually live in Japan. Like again, the Tsukihime characters, that the
The
prototype
Stay Night
characters,
ones,
Stay Nights. Yeah, I think this is a
prototype.
good
Yeah,
opportunity to like maybe like just introduce them or tease them, and then later on they become somewhat like important. You know?
right.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, dang,
Yeah,
this changed
yeah.
my entire perspective of what we can expect now.
Very excited for the future. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Wow.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave you. If there's any other content creator out there that wants to join in, just
Yeah,
hit here.
yeah.
Hit,
All right.
hit Sean.
Thank you very much for joining. Appreciate it.
Nah, happy to be here, man.
All right.
It's always nice to discuss Nasuber
Mhm.
lores with with people that actually know
Are you gonna watch the
that word.
Are you gonna watch the New Year's Eve stream or?
Oh, that's right. I wanted to ask you.
So I don't.
How?
So I have an account for Amoeba, which I am planning to
Oh, okay.
watch. But the issue is because it's a TV program. I don't want to risk showing it on stream. You know what I mean? Um.
Yeah, I don't
Uh.
think streaming is the right choice.
I know
Like,
I know people do it, but like I just don't want to risk it.
I know people streaming on Bilibili,
Yeah.
so hopefully I'm gonna look up there.
I mean, I was gonna say, if anyone wants to, I can just show it on Discord. You know.
That would be a nice choice.
Yeah. I'll let you know.
All right.
Yeah, because I was thinking of like maybe the streaming and watch it on Discord with a couple people, but I'll let you know.
Yeah, and if you actually do it, please let me know because I'm gonna need someone to translate it for me.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good, man.
All right, have a good one.
Have a good one. Bye.
Wow. Okay, that was Andrexus. No, that he literally changed my entire perspective on what to expect for the next chapter for sure. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That definitely changed my entire perspective. Like I am now going to say this. The chosen ones, the ultimate ones are coming. I think, and their trick. Yeah. That's definitely that's definitely my choice there. But anyway, any other content creators want to join? They wanna talk about FGO, this the final chapter, or their theories and stuff like that. Yeah, Discord. I'll let you guys know. Hold on, let me. I don't. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where to stream it. That's the issue. Let's see. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. So if you guys are on my YouTube channel, there's a new Discord link. Just click on that. I put a new Discord link, so I'll let you guys know if I stream on Discord or not. I'm not a content creator. Yeah, sure. Give me your Discord. Give me your Discord name, and then we can chat a little bit. Hi, Bacon Have Feelings. How you doing? I thought you discussing the final chapter, and I want to hop in here and say, as someone that's been there since the very beginning, I started when Gilgamesh dropped. The entire journey has been so incredible, emotional, as much as the game is flawed. It also brought so many friends together. Yeah, I agree. I've met so many people playing FGO, whether it's content creators or just fans of the channel. So, yeah. I was dreaming so hard for this. I don't know. Do you want to hop on, Shin? I'm not. If that's up, you don't have to. But surprisingly, I didn't cry. I was expecting to like have it to cry at the final chapter. I really was, but no crying. It depends on the beast. Okay, let me first talk to this guy, and then. Yeah. Give me a second. But that's your Discord. I can't find you for some reason. Aki Cat R. I just sent you a friend request, Aki. I'm not sure if you see that. He accepted the request. Hold on, give me a second now. Okay, there you are. I will send you a call right now. Hello?
Uh,
Hello?
can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, Oz. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Really excited for what is gonna happen today.
Yeah. But first of all, Aki, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks for joining. Yeah. I mean, as well, I am very excited for later today as well. But so you've read the final chapter? Is that correct?
Yes, I have read the final chapter. There's a translation around, so I installed that on my phone, and then that's how I read it.
Okay. What do you think about it?
I love the final chapter so much. I think if they don't make more FGO, I'm really satisfied with this.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely was an ending where they can just stop it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But like, well, yeah, I mean, but there are some unanswered questions that we still have. But sticking with the final chapter, how would you feel when we found out that literally everything was right in front of us, like the ending was right in front of us?
Uh, I lost my mind for like I think I threw my phone for a second when I realized the answer was staring right at me. Thankfully, it didn't break.
uh,
But yeah, uh, especially Moonlight Lost Room being like not important, so important at foreshadowing everything.
yeah. Yeah. I think a lot of us saw that OVA as like just like a little fan service kind of thing, right? But
Mhm.
it was foreshadowing the final chapter, which is mind blowing.
Yeah. Especially I think the second thing about Saber Alter just being Artoria in a
Mm.
time loop.
Mhm.
That was also one of the things that surprised me a lot.
Mhm. Yeah. That definitely. But yeah, like
Mm.
what also was crazy how like the timelines or Fate Stay Night timeline and the Lost But timeline were combined together too. That was pretty. That definitely surprised me. That like I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Marsbury is
Uh,
insane.
I one thing that I wonder is that maybe Marisburg realized that the Grail was corrupted. That's probably why he made the 2004 Holy Grail War the first Holy Grail War.
mm. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, cause cause it always felt strange that it was the first when I read FGO.
Mm-hmm.
I chalked it up to another timeline, but now this whole Lost Belt thing, micro Lost Belt came about, and then I realized, oh, maybe it might actually be Marsbury screwing around because Angra was there if it was the fourth one.
Mm. Yeah. And now that you say that, I didn't think about that at all.
Yeah, that's one thing that I really liked about FGO's ending. And the other thing is, one thing I'm still not really sold on is Avengers. Like they said that see you at the other side, and they're still link lost, except maybe the King Count of Monte Cristo, except that servant. So I'm
Oh,
wondering what is gonna happen.
yeah. I feel like they're probably gonna play a role in the next story, right? So, same thing with foreigners and stuff. Like again, that goes back to what me and Andraxis was talking about. Um, they're we don't know exactly what kind of role they'll have in the next chapter, but I think it would make a little bit more sense, like why they're in the next chapter. But yeah, like
At least when talking to MP, he had said something that we are not gonna get part 3, but we might get like smaller stories just released.
oh, I see what you mean. Like so, like only events kind of thing.
Yeah, only
I
events like.
I don't know about that. The reason why I say that is because that would just make FGO kind of stale. I because like there's actually a lot of mobile games right now that are just literally only doing events, and it's kind of like killing the game. Like a lot of players are dropping the game because of that. I doubt Type Moon will allow that, especially because Nasu is now allowing other writers to write the story. So,
The
oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know, the other theory that I was kind of having was what Grand Blue Fantasy did, where they have like the old game and then a new game like running simultaneously where you can choose either of them.
Oh, is that how I haven't kept up with Grand Blue Fantasy whatsoever, so I don't know how they're doing it. So like, is the Grand Blue Fantasy end like their story, their original story,
Yeah,
and it's like a completely new story for the next one?
yeah, I think that's what they did because there's like a choice box between the first one where you play through the original and the new one. So yeah, maybe that might happen to FGO as well. Because a long time back, I think when the first story arc was ending for Grand Blue, a lot of people were saying that it might EOS, but that didn't happen either.
I see. I see what you mean. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't think about that. I thought Grand Blue was just like they're just like doing random stories here and there.
Uh, thank. I think they kind of have a lot of events that happen, but they also have main story stuff as well.
Okay.
I am not keeping up with Grand Blue as much anymore, but that's how it worked when I was to play it.
I see. I see. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that could be one thing that they can do in FGO, but I don't know. Like, I feel like they would just have like at least a main story because there's potential that they can do something, and then not only that, Type Moon lore is huge, so I feel like they can add in a lot of things that they haven't really touched upon, So
Yeah, the one thing that I really do want is note stuff, because other than that one section, we haven't gotten anything about notes for years at this
right,
point.
right. So yeah, that's what me and Andrexus were talking about. I think it's a good opportunity if all the theories do connect. I mean, this is kind of going towards notes. It's going towards like the servant verse, right? So I think it's possible. Yeah.
Okay, there's the one thing about how Marish Chaldeus basically said that she's preventing like the uncertainty of human future, right? And they showed a lot of images when Ritsuko was kneeling uh on the screen at one point, and they show flashes of images.
Which scene?
Before we do the final battle, Ritsuka just kneeling on the ground, right?
Oh yeah. Uh huh.
And we see a lot of images in the background.
Right.
And the thing that really interests me, I think they are all foreshadowing human extinction events in Type Moon.
That's what I saw too. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so I wonder if it's our job to kind of quote unquote prevent all the extinction events next.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good one. I didn't think about that. That's a really good one.
that's kind of where my mind went. But again, that is me as like a fan of Type Moon and FGO, really, really wanting, who wants more.
Uh-huh.
But me as like a person who really connected with the characters and stuff, I just think they should rest and have someone else like take over.
Uh yeah, I mean, I get what you mean. Again, but like now the question is like, what's going on with Machi's MP5? That's what everyone's asking, right? So,
I mean, can't we just summon her as a, like a quote unquote servant?
but the thing is, like, we don't know if she's actually a servant still.
No, I mean like her data might be recorded in the throne, right? I think Praladi from like Strange Fake also has similar thing going on.
Yeah. You're right on that.
Yeah, so that's kind of where my mind went, but yeah.
I see. I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's just. I think we'll probably get more a better idea once they maybe release a prologue or a first chapter. So that yeah. But oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, sorry, you can go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, later tonight maybe we'll get some kind of like information, right?
I'm still wondering what are the people who have waited for like till the New Year's gonna get.
The what?
The people who are waiting till today to finish the like. the
Oh
story.
yeah. So you're the one that chose right away, pick right away, right?
Yeah, I
like,
picked right away.
I'm curious too. I actually, that's why I'm like keeping an eye out on X right now. I'm waiting to see what people say on X. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it released. I would assume. Wait, what time is it right now in Japan? It's 10 p.m. here. So right now it's what? It's 4 hours till 6. Oh no, 4 hours. 4 hours till 6.
I think it's 4 o'clock right now.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I don't know exactly what time it said that it was going to release the chapter, but I would assume it's 6. So maybe
Yeah,
2 hours from now.
usually it releases at 6. Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Something happened. Wait, hold on. So, Plushie says something happened. Hold on.
Let me check the app.
Oh wait, something did happen. Hold on, wait, hold on.
Okay, wait. What happened?
Hold on, I'll put it on stream right now. Hold on. Thank you. I'm gonna use Plushie's post.
Okay, I need to check this out as well. I am.
Something happened. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, this is a video from Plushie on X. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Wait.
Hold on, let me turn off my music real quick. All right, here we go, guys. I'm gonna watch it real quick.
Okay, let me.
Oh, the egg! Oh, wow. Wait,
Huh?
is this wait, is this fake? I don't. This is not fake, right?
Yeah. People are saying it's plushy coop.
I think.
ビーストオールヒューマン楽しいサーカスの始まりです
Yeah, it
わ
might.
Is he trolling? Oh, this is troll. Oh, fuck.
Okay,
I got
yeah,
trolled.
thank you for that.
I got trolled. God damn it. I don't think it's real. I got trolled.
Shit.
I think I got trolled. Did
Yeah.
I get trolled?
I'm just seeing.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
got.
seeing, and I'm getting nothing.
Okay, yeah, I got rickrolled. God damn it! He got us. He got me.
We still have time.
Damn it, Plushy.
Uh, the other thing I'm wondering is Fate Extra and like Tsukihime Red Garden both are like two projects that are remaining.
Say that again.
Fate Extra and Tsukihime Red Garden.
What about? What about that?
Since like Nasu might probably be working on those at the moment, right?
Yeah. So
So
yeah, we do know that he's working on it. Yeah.
yeah, so do you think is gonna take over as the head writer, quote unquote?
I don't know about a head writer. Wait, did they reveal it? I think they possibly might have revealed it already, but I know that they have multiple writers now for for FGO. Because I know he's gonna be focusing on all the other work, all the other work. So it's I mean, there's definitely one person I don't want him to attend as the main writer. That's for sure, and that's Sakura. I don't want Sakurai to be the main writer. That's for sure. But
Yeah, Sakurai can be hit or a miss
mhm.
because I think she wrote Ordeal Call 2, which is one of my favorite chapters,
Yeah, yeah.
and also wrote Olympus, which I really liked.
Mm.
But like,
I think a lot of
then she also wrote
yeah,
Septem and stuff.
I think a lot of people were just not a big fan of how she wrote Prototype. Yeah, I think that's one of the things why they were kind of like iffy on her. But no, I mean, I'm okay. Like, so if it's Sakurai as the lead writer, I'm okay as long as she has help.
Yeah, yeah. Higashide and Meteo might also help out
Hmm.
because they're also credited as the head writers for Arc 2 at least. No, sorry, sub writers for Arc 2.
Hmm.
So yeah, I wouldn't mind if anybody else took over from either Higashide or Sakurai. Either of them can. And I don't have any issues with that.
Hmm.
Uh, Speaking of one thing, I forgot to ask you about your opinions on what are your hopes for New Year's Servant?
That's a good question. That's a really, really good question. I don't have any ideas. I really, really don't have any ideas on who's going to be the New Year's servant. I want to say I think a lot of people are hoping that it's going to be Avalon or not Avalon. It's going to be um
Galahad?
no, well there's that. There's someone people might are saying Galahad. People are saying it's going to be Lord Logris.
Lorges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um it's really hard. I really don't know.
Yeah, because part two kind of answered most of our like quote unquote like burning questions. I know they have some more left, but like so it kind definitely feels like we have nothing to speculate on other
Mhm.
than foreigners and types. Um, but yeah, that is where uh I think Type Moon can go. But okay. All right, I think I'll give the floor to someone else if there's anybody else waiting.
But yeah, no, yeah, like a lot of theories, but like yeah, thanks for coming on. Really appreciate it, Aki. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Hmm. All right. Yeah, thank you, Aki. Appreciate that. But no, Aki definitely pointed out some good points out with his theory, so that's actually kind of interesting. But yeah, I mean, yeah, this kind of changes a little bit more, but I I really don't know what to expect. Like, I mean, again, I'm expecting the ultimate ones to come out, but man, it's gonna be a really interesting live stream, I guess you can say, later today. I do think a prologue will come out. I do believe that. I do. I just don't know what and how. ORT as a servant. If anything, I think I can see ORT coming back as a boss fight. But man, it's gonna be interesting. I think the types are coming. I really really believe the types are coming. Like, I think it's gonna be super fun and interesting if they come in, for sure. But okay, I think I'm probably gonna just end the stream here. Talked about the final chapter, discussed about what can possibly happen. But man, I'm excited for later tonight. I will let you guys know if I plan to stream in the Discord or not. I'll let you guys know that. But for now, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'd watch the live stream, but I'll be at my Japanese GS family house tonight. Ah. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you guys want to join the Discord channel, I did leave a link down below on my YouTube. If you guys want to, I'll make the announcement if I'm gonna stream it there or not. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.